Hello! Okay, so today I have quite a few objectives. Um, Here at the beginning, we're going to work on them. So I need to get the materials for the tunnel bore machine. I'm going to finish the mob switch, and I want to make some basic outlines for some housing over here. I'm going to have to break this. I'm going to be terraforming and making a mountain out of this. And there's going to be some basic houses in the mountain here. And then I want some actual houses coming up over here and around here. First off, we have to fly to the mob switch. And we are going to see if we can finish that up. Alright, so how this works, I don't remember if I explained it in the last one. But I've got those two villagers in there farming up all those carrots. They breed, throw babies in here, they grow up, minecart grabs it, brings them up here. I did explain it at the end, but you can listen again, it's okay. So then I have some diamonds. I call one with my handy dandy little button. I said, what in tarnation? Okay, well, this is not part of this. Alright, let's try again. Actually, what is going on? Let's try that. Huh. There we go. I just didn't have any blocks in there. Alright, so after you leave for a bit, it likes you to just do that. There we go. Trade with him once, click the button, click up on my ticker, which is on my phone. I need about 70 mobs in here, and that'll be my mob switch, but it'll automatically bring another one. Trade with them, click it. It basically just goes as fast as that. It has been a very slow process. The crazy part is after all that AFKing, I only have 54 in there right now. So unfortunately, I have to AFK some more. I do have that going already. That'll keep it loaded, so I will work on something else for now. Alright, I am tired of having to come all the way down here. I am going to move this to the nether roof. So, slight oopsie daisy. I don't have flint and steel. So, oh, sick. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can figure this out another way. I have steel in my ender chest. I just need flint, which means I need gravel. Yeah, even easier. There we go. Flint. Flint and iron. Alright, I made a slight miscalculation. I have absolutely zero idea where the portal room is. So, we're gonna go find that again. Well, I've been in here. When I first found this place, I dug directly into the stronghold, eye room. What? Anyway, I dug directly into the eye room, and now I can't find it. What is going on? An open door, that's a good sign. That's not a good sign. I'm gonna go ahead and call Hex. No, is this, oh my gosh. What is going on? I don't know. How do I keep coming back to this room? Where? Where? I'm just going random directions now. Maybe I'll stumble upon it. Where could this place possibly be? I need to start leaving markers. Bro, like I'm going to lose. I'm going to lose my marbles. Something is going to happen. I cannot believe it has taken me this long. Hold on, hold up. Diamond break. I cannot believe it has taken me this long. Like, where could it even be at this point? Where could it even be? Oh my god. It took, oh my, you don't even understand how long that took. Finally. Now I gotta go back to the nether roof to place that on the roof. Alright. Actually, let me move that one right there. Hit it with that. Don't want them spawning. Hit it with that. Go through it. If I did it correctly. Boom. Much easier. Man, don't play that. Much easier to get where I'm going, considering I have 2,000 blocks to travel over and over in that direction. So I need a lot of blocks for this farm, a lot of them being stuff like slime and pistons. So these are the main ones I'll need. I'll need 8 stacks of blocks of slime. I actually need a lot less than that. I think it's like 7.2 stacks or something, but I'll collect the extra. Whatever I don't use, I'll have extra. Like pistons, I'll need 111. I'll have some extra, but I'll need extra pistons eventually. Observers, I think I'm making 93. I'll have extra. I'll need extra eventually, so I'm not too worried about that. The rest of the blocks after that in the list, I'm going to be getting exact amounts, but this will be a lot. I'm really hoping the farm will come in clutch. Whoa, hold up. Alright, I'm gonna say the farm came in clutch. It's doing a lot better than I thought it was doing. With slime being done, now I am going to be working on pistons, which I believe will be the second hardest one to collect. I'll need a lot more cobblestone than I have. Luckily for my base design I plan to have in the future, I need to break a lot of this stone right here. Pretty much from here up I'm going to be breaking, and then I'm going to be leaving that up there. Alright, I got all that stone. Now I need wood as well, and I happen to have gathered some for decoration blocks, and to quote a very wise man, yoink, mine now, Lamau, something along those lines. Now it is time to make the pistons. Dude, this is so expensive, and I'm gonna need 85 more sticky pistons. And I need 2 more stacks of observers. Oh my gosh, and I ran out of cobblestone already. Oh boy, I sure do love mining cobblestone. I need 16 stacks, and then I'm probably gonna need another 16 stacks, but It'll all be worth it to get cobbled deep slate. I should probably just build a cobblestone generator, one of the big TNT duping ones, but nah. Alrighty, got the cobblestone needed for the observers. I'll probably make that something eventually, or I'll fill it in later. Either way, I needed the cobblestone and I didn't feel like going somewhere else. I'm not good at storage, if you could not tell. Oh shoot. There we go. So we got one stack. Put that in there. Now we need more redstone. Going through my storage would be beneficial, but I will kill these things. I'm lazy. Lazy. There we go. Let's quickly get 3 stacks of solid blocks. I actually don't want those. I want to do tiles for this. I like how they look. I love deep slate. I also somehow miscalculated. Not that I'm angry, because I do have extra cobblestone now for the sticky pistons I'm about to make. Speaking of which, another 2 stacks of pistons. This time they will be sticky pistons though. Put that there. We are back to needing wood. I'm gonna need to do it. Dip into my redstone reserves. If you haven't noticed just from watching, I actually have I'm gonna do it right here. I have a mod that lets me vein mine. I ain't got the time for that. It's so much work. If I do other videos, I want to try to do some hardcore videos. I might take it off. I think that's going to be a general consensus kind of thing. If anyone complains about it, I could definitely live without vein mine. It's just sort of one of those nice things to have, because realistically, I'm not going for coal. Even with vein mine, I skip coal and I skip iron a good chunk of the time, and I probably shouldn't. I still need, iron. Iron can, no one's gonna complain about iron, I'm gonna be honest. Within the iron, I'm not really gonna build with iron, and the iron farm kinda fixes that, so I'm not really worried about iron, but coal is always useful, and I sidetracked myself. Iron. I need iron again. And then I'm gonna start off with just 2 stacks of pistons, because you turn that into sticky pistons. They're so expensive. What am I missing? Cobble, dang it. I will make a cobble farm, just not right now. I was just talking about it and I'm sitting here mining around coal. It's just not worth picking up. It might be eventually, but I'm using lava right now. With the bore machine, I have to get rid of so much lava. I just use buckets because I have infinite iron. At the beginning, I was carting all those buckets back to a double chest. Now I've been letting them burn, but I still fill my inventory. That's 99 blocks each. That's a lot. But we're still mining out a lot of this cobblestone. Quick note about the microphone quality. I am using a microphone on a headset. Hopefully that changes tomorrow, assuming my package arrives on time. There's storms where I am, so it's possible it won't. All good, all good. But hopefully it'll be a good microphone. It's got good reviews, and I really hope it sounds good. It's not fancy or anything, but it's probably better than this one. My main hope is I kind of have a loud AC in the back I can't really turn off. I hope it kind of covers that up, or I'll be able to get a sound mixture that does. Either way, it sounds bad for you guys, and I don't want that. I'm trying to buy time. I hate mining out this stuff by hand, but I don't want to go make a whole cobblestone generator because that's going to eat up a whole chunk of time as well. I really hope this is enough. I think I only need about 20 more. It's not too bad. Yes. Oh, no. Okay. Perfect amount plus 2. Oopsie daisy. Let's see, we'll get some slime blocks, pistons, sticky pistons. Let's see what else. Alright, we're turning right back around and doing redstone because we need 71 blocks of redstone. You heard that right, 71. This is getting rich for my taste. I'm actually gonna have to go mine some redstone most likely. Not something I was expecting. I've been looking at all this redstone sitting in my boxes, thinking I'm pretty well kept up. Turns out I was wrong. It catches up. You gotta be careful on that. 59. Throw all 3 of those in there. We'll go mine this redstone, see how much it brings it to, and then we'll see if we gotta go mine more. Repair my pickaxe, please, and thank you, gentlemen. I got this 64. If it is just enough, I'll need a teeny bit more. I believe detector rails require redstone. But other than that, I should be able to build this, and then I'll have all the stone I need, or redstone I need, because every time I click the tunnel bore machine, it'll open up a layer of wall, and I can just go through and collect it. I will make a witch farm way in the future. A lot of the times I rush for those super big farms and just kind of O'Reilly. Auto parts. No. I suck. Oh my gosh, I suck at this game. We get it? Nope. Okay. It's a worthwhile try. Anyway, where were we? Redstone blocks. 71 to be exact. And we definitely have that. I am bad at math. So we're gonna hit that up. That up. Dot, 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 dot. Dot, dot. What is this? What am I doing? Get that going in there. Throw that in there, and let's see what's next. Alright, I peeked ahead, and I actually am going to need a pretty good chunk of terracotta. So I am going to go ahead and collect some clay while I am ahead of the game. So another thing I was planning on maybe doing was a create mod skyblock. I don't know how well that would be received. I actually have not messed with the create mod a lot, and I don't know how well that would play out. But I think if I were to give create mod a full run for its money, it would have to be on a skyblock. I don't think I would really want to play it on a regular world. But through a skyblock, I think it could be fun. I don't remember how to make glazed terracotta. I think I just mix this with some dye and then I cook it again. I don't know, I'll have to look. But I need 54 endstone first. Funny, the first time back in the nether after I move this up here, I actually have to go down and into the nether. Just think that's kind of funny. Going straight for the end portal, but still. Hop in the end. Oh, lagging. While we're here, I'm gonna go ahead and repair my shovel. This is my Enderman farm. There's supposed to be a little dude standing here. This is for if I lost my sword. There's supposed to be an armor stand sitting here that you hit. Broke it. Way too lazy. However, I can just do this. I really only use this. I have fully enchanted armor. I really only use this to repair my tools. I will make a better XP farm when I need one. Or whenever I need a video idea. Alright, 54 endstone. Egg. I'm just gonna achoo. Editing skills of a newborn. Wee. I'll edit that out. I have a surplus of red dye. I mean, who doesn't? So I have no issue making red terracotta. Split that in 3. Y'all, I need to mute you. I need to mute you. I will kill you. I'll get on it, guys, I promise. Get rid of this clay we don't need. I only need 35, so once that cooks up, we'll be nice and there we go. We need 35 of that. Alright, the nearest warm ocean to me is like 15,000 blocks away, so I'm glad I collected a lot of these. Because I need 18. Between that's enough. That's for the TNT duper. 18 detector rails. I always have to look it up. See, why do they need pressure plates? I mean, I get why, but like, why? Everything requires redstone. Okay, what am I missing? The pressure plates. You rant and you still forget. Is that enough? That is not enough. Of course I'm missing the iron. Oh dear golly gee willikers. And I made too much. It's okay. It's okay, guys. 18 iron trapdoors. 18 TNT. I have the gunpowder. I have some sand. Oh, I have 18 TNT. Look at that. Boom, boom. 16 honey blocks. We're gonna skip that. How do you make a target block? Hey. I was hoping to skip this. Whee. More dang redstone. I need 14 of these babies. One no block. I'll grab that from the old machine when it's down. 18 mine carts. Yikes. 1, 2, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Bum, 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 bum. Fill random chests with our garbage. Okay, what else do we need? I somehow missed the slabs. That's fine. I'll get that. Honey blocks. And then we are good to go. Toss random ass thing of slabs. Grab these. And how are we going to get honey blocks? I've not made a honey farm ever. I don't think I've ever made a honey farm. I did, however, grab this with 3 out of 3. Thinking I'm grabbing this. Do I got any flowers laying around? Here's what we're gonna do. The mob farm is over here somewhere. We're gonna grab some bones and we're gonna go grab some flowers and we're gonna have a grand old time. It just occurred to me that I have an infinite supply of roses. I am going home. Alright, I need to make a quick honey breeding area. So I'm gonna go ahead and break my wall of hoppers. I have a lot of bee breeding to do. I don't know how to get them out. I read somewhere you can do this, but it's obviously not working. Oh well. Oh. They went in. Well, while I wait for this farm, I guess I should actually get the honey farm ready while I breed these guys up, so that's what I'll do. Alright, we're back here. Trying to finish this mob switch. I've got, I think, 11 more to go. I don't think we're going to be doing it, but who knows? And the number may be wrong. This may actually already be working, but doing more I don't think will mess it up. But we did not quite make it. 10 more to go. Well, ignore the phantoms, but I actually went over on the amount of bees I need, so I have more for when I'm going to make another farm. I can keep breeding them here, which is perfect, but I have all 8 full that I need. So I'm actually going to go make this farm in the end, because then it'll work longer. So let's go do that. And this episode is going to be pretty long as it is, so oh boy. This episode is going to be pretty long as it is, so please don't. So I'm actually going to end it right here. I hope you enjoyed watching. It's probably going to be a little longer than I'd want. I'm probably also going to be posting another video from Not Minecraft. I worked on this episode pretty quickly just so I could get it out and ahead of I want to get at least one video up a week. So that's the plan, and I wanted to get ahead so I could maybe record another video game because Minecraft is not the only game I want to play. Let me know what you think I should do, if you've got any suggestions for what I should do. If you got any suggestions for my builds, what you think would look better, don't hesitate, just let me know. I will catch y'all later.